Welcome in. Hi, Pam. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. And welcome to the membership. Jonathan from Crossover Paranormal Society. He became a member last night during West Coast Wednesdays. So thank you. So, yeah, we'll just wait a little bit. And hi, Sherry R. Welcome in. And I'm gonna just add a little bit of some gloss to my lips. We've been having a hi, Steve. Welcome in. So hopefully the internet holds and it hangs in there with me. Been having some technical difficulties with the internet. So hopefully they've been working on it. So how is everybody doing? What is in your cup, on your hook, or needles? What are you working on? I am here. Let me go ahead and put a stitch marker right here. This is a perfect place to show my progress on this shawl that I've been working on. And I am now getting into transitioning from the blue into the black. So it started out with the light blue and then transitioned into the darker blue. And now I'm transitioning into the black. So, and as you can see, and everything, it's getting narrower and narrower as I go until I end up to the point. So, and this is how much of the yarn I have left. And this is the Cotton Kings Sultan Shadow. It's 100% cotton. It's a fine number 2. It's color number 17, which is the iris or black/iris. So, yeah. And they recommend a 3.5 to a 4 millimeter hook. And I am doing the Tunisian moss, MOSS, moss stitch. And I am using a 5.5 millimeter Tunisian hook with a cable. And I'm about ready to, and I think I am about ready to go to a shorter cable because I'm not needing this long of a cable now. So I think that's probably what I will do. Tracy, welcome in. Joe, welcome in. So I'm just going right over here to where I have my hooks. And in fact, the case is right there on my bookcase. So it's right here. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to a shorter cable. Oh, not that short. That's a little too short. Okay, let me see. Okay. This internet. I hate it. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. I think I'm going to have to, I might have to switch over to, my hotspot. So let's see if I can get it to switch over. Okay. So now I'm on my hotspot, so we'll see how that works. Hi, Darcia. Welcome in. I'll just leave that one over there. And at this rate, I think I just might finish this shawl. And end up with an FO for tomorrow to post on VJ's Facebook as an FO for tomorrow, because I'm getting closer to the end. So I should be able to finish this up. So So hopefully everything, my hotspot will continue to work. So what does everybody have planned for the weekend? I have 2 journals that I've been committed to make that, I'm gonna be, working on. Hi, Cheryl, welcome in. I'm gonna try and stay up with the chat, but if I miss anybody. Hi, Shirley, welcome in. Please forgive me if I miss anybody. If you post a comment or a question or something, just type it again. Hi, Sheila, welcome in. And just type it again in all caps or something, and hopefully and stuff I'll catch it when I look up, because I would like to finish this today if possible. And because I have another project in mind. I have a yarn that I had received from Melissa of Crochet in Agreement in Dawn Yarn Doll's colorway. And I've been wanting to make something with it, but I think I know what I want to make with it. So so I want that to be my next project. So so yeah, so I'm excited for this one to be completed and get started on that next one. So so yeah. And then I will when I do my Crochet With Me Monday videos, then I will show want to be able to show, hey, since the last video I finished it, and then show off the finished project, and then start the new one. So it's going to be another shawl, but and I have a poncho that I'm also working on. It's a poncho that my mom had started. She thought maybe she could be able to work on it and finish it. but it doesn't look like she can finish it. Um, she's not able to crochet or do any embroidery anymore because her hands just get way too shaky. So she gave it to me, and I told her and stuff that I would finish the poncho for her. And but she doesn't know and stuff that once I finish that poncho, I'm gonna be giving that poncho back to her once it's completed. Um and then she can do whatever she wants with it. Um but yeah, I wanna complete the poncho. So I have that one. And then I always have one of my journals. I always have a journal going. And in fact, I need to figure out what my next journal is going to be for my next to work on for my Journal Tuesday videos. The two journals that I'm making that are commissioned, those I will not do on camera. I want to let the recipient reveal the journals herself. Because I want her to I want to get her see her actual true reaction when she actually sees the journals in her hands for the very first time. Um so so that's why those I will not video. And I have been given permission to take my time. I don't have any time constraints as far as working on those. Um, so so I've been working on those in between other projects. So I need to come up with a theme, an idea for my next Journal Tuesday journal. And then I've been doing a lot of my mixed media stuff on my Artsy Wednesday and working on that. And I think I want to kind of incorporate or do something with that and showing some things that I can do using those prints. Oops, got a knot. Using those prints in making things that I can use to put inside uh, journals and other items as well. for my artsy Wednesdays. So, and Fridays are usually the days that I do my recordings. So, so yeah. And tomorrow is a busy day for me, so I'm not sure how much I will get done tomorrow. So we'll just have to kind of, excuse me, wait and see what happens tomorrow. Okay, let me get to the end here. Wait a minute. I've let a little bit go here to get to the end here. Let me do that. Let me get caught up on the chat. Let me see. Okay. Okay, yeah. Shirley says, yes, she saw the poncho. Yeah, I had shown it either on my live stream or during West Coast Wednesdays. And she saw it and she says it's beautiful. Thank you, Shirley. Excuse me, Shirley says, after my mother passed, I found several of her. Hang on. After her mother passed, she found several of her started projects, but her way of knitting and crochet were very different to mine. So they just sit. Well, I'm glad that me and my mom, our style is pretty well the same because she taught me. So, and we're both loose crocheters, so that works out good there as well. Shirley says that she won a prize on another channel and have decided that she's going to do a video opening it and posting it as my first video on my channel. Yay, Shirley! Hi, Elaine. Welcome in. Joe says, that's great. Yes. Hey, Elaine, you added the hot damn back in on your channel name. Dorita, welcome in. She's listening and driving. No typing, no texting. You be careful. Shirley is saying hello. Oh, I'm working on a unicorn request for my daughter-in-law. She claims all my stuff. And everybody's greeting each other. Joe says, back in a few, need to run to Walmart. We'll leave you run. Okay, Joe, thank you. Shirley says that her mother taught her the basics, but then I started reading books and changed. Joe, I need a few things. Just drop them off on your way, okay? Yeah, you did. Joe says, no problem. So, yeah. So, but yeah. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah. But I do have a couple of ideas for journals that I want to do. And so I just need to just gather this stuff together and just start planning it out and everything and just start getting things ready. So we'll see how much recording I'll be able to get done tomorrow. Because I try to get all 3 videos done on Fridays. If not, then whichever videos I didn't record on Fridays, then I'll record them on Saturday and or on Sundays. But I should be able to get my crochet with me Monday video recorded tomorrow morning for sure. And then if I have time, then I'll get one of the other 2 videos recorded as well. And then either Saturday or Sunday I'll get the other one recorded. Because I like to do that because that's one of the perks of being a member to my channel is to be able to have early access um, to my videos. Shirley says that she would like would like to try the bigger Tunisian crochet. I don't have the right hooks though. I have the old Afghan hooks. Yeah, that's that's what I started out learning uh on using, and then I found was it at Michael's or did I get it off of Amazon? I think I got them off of Amazon because it was cheaper. Was it cheaper at Michael's? Then I got a set of the clover Tunisian hooks. And then eventually and stuff, I got me 2 other different sets that I wanted to try out. But I mainly will use my clover hooks, Tunisian hooks, but if there's a particular size that I need and I don't have it in my with the clovers. Hi Rebecca, welcome in. Um then I will go to one of my other sets. And see which set will that have that size of hook that I need. Um, Stuff. So, but I mainly go with my clover, and those were the less expensive of the that sets that I have. Sorry, guys, my nose is itching. Ah, so, so yeah. No, I didn't pay that much for 'em. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I did get the clovers through Amazon, but I don't think I paid that much for them, or did I? No, I didn't pay that much for them. I paid about half that amount. So they've gone up in price because I bought these last year in February. Let me see. Yeah, that same set through Michael's is a whole lot more. That's the reason why I went with them in Amazon at through Amazon. No, the one that I'm using right now is from Knit Pro. Yeah. But there's another one that I have. I'm not really wild about it, but as far as the cables go, but I do like it because it does have the bigger hook size, and that is the name of them is the Denise interchangeable crochet hooks, and they are plastic. Got dog hair on them, but this is how it comes, and then you just unwind that, and then it flips open, and those are the hooks. But see how big? So it goes clear up to a 15 millimeter. And then these are the cables. And then that's your stopper that you put on at the end of the cable. But yeah, they have all different size of the cables. So here's even a longer one. I do have the 12 millimeter hook, but I think that's in my other room. But it does have this zippered pouch here. So I'm not quite sure. And it only comes down to here as far as the depth of each pouch. So I'm not sure what that pouch is for. And then right here is where the bag is for your stoppers. And then it just folds right up. So it's real compact. So I don't know. I tried them and I just didn't like the way the cable was, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to give it another try. VJ, welcome in. Okay. I'm going to put my stitch marker in so I can show, because some of you guys weren't here earlier when I showed. But here's the progress on my shawl. I'm almost done. This is where I'm at right now. And then it'll come on up to a peak. So I will definitely have an FO by tomorrow. So I'll be posting a picture tomorrow, probably tonight or in the morning, VJ, for an FO Friday. So I will have an FO for tomorrow. And then I'll be starting another project. And I'm thinking, except that this one, I might keep this one for myself, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. Jeannie T, welcome in. Yeah, it is. It's going to be big. Okay, let me scroll back up here in the chat. Hey, Zoila, China Raid. All right. Yay. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, thank you, VJ. I rearranged my room again. So now I'm facing the window and you guys are facing my door that goes between my room, my craft room, and my bedroom. And I have some of my yarn in here. So when once I finish getting everything organized and stuff in here, I will do another tour video. Yeah, that's been around for quite a while. Oh, thank you, Darcia. I know where you're at, Zach. You're at work. And Shirley rarely uses anything larger than a 5 mil. And everybody is greeting each other. Hi, Zach. And Shirley is telling VJ that she's exploring further Tunisian crochet, that she can do small things with what she has, like the washcloth with short rows. And Zach is saying that he's kidding with VJ and no S word. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you, everybody. Oh, you found a set that is made in the US? All right. And Zach is asking VJ if he can post an object for FO Friday. Hi, Samantha. Welcome in. Yes, VJ. Right there is the sliding glass door that goes out into the backyard. Yeah, I'm still in the same room. I just turn things around. I just flip things around. Samantha, the word is paper. I haven't changed it. It's paper. Just do it once and then we'll do it again and stuff about maybe 15-20 minutes before we end the live. Okay, good. Good. The post is up. Okay, so as soon as I'm done with this, I'll take my picture and I will post it. Okay, Shirley says it goes up to 29 inches, but is compatible with the Denise thingies cords. Oh, good. Hi, Michael. Welcome in. No problems. No problems, Michael. I'm using my hotspot right now because we having internet issues. Spectrum. Kind of a love-hate relationship with them. That's the reason why I don't have we don't have TV service with them no more. So hi, Mary King. Welcome in. I'm almost tempted to open up my window, but a little bit, but I'm afraid to. There was one day I was sitting here watching some videos and working on some stuff, and I started hearing this kind of fluttering stuff, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? And I kind of raised up and looked, and I only had the window open just a little bit, just enough that some of the cool air could come in. One of my little birdies had gotten in through that little opening and was sitting on my windowsill inside the house. And it was trying to get back outside. So I had to slide the window open farther. And as soon as I did that, phew, he flew off. And then I went, closed the window completely. I'm like, oh boy. So now I'm like, oh man, I want to open the window, but I don't want no more little birdies coming inside the house. Oh, they say Denise on the side, but love to crochet on the front. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Michael says that he didn't know that his mic cuts out, but hubby had a day off and watched the live and told me afterwards, so had to go to Best Buy and grab a new mic. Oh, yes, I did, Samantha. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out something that I can, because there's supposed to be screens on the windows, but we had taken them down, and then we never put them back up. But so the little track, the little ledge where the welcome in, follow the Bradley's fun. Welcome in. I am making a shawl um using Tunisian crochet, and so so the little track there, so they're small enough birds that they can sit right there. Hi, me Jane. Yeah, there's only certain people that I allow on panel, Samantha. And right now and stuff, I'm not having anybody come up right now. So maybe another time. But they're small enough that they can sit on that little ledge, because sometimes they do knock some of the seed onto that ledge, or if the wind's really blowing, it'll blow some of the seed onto that ledge, so they'll sit there and perch there and stuff. So yeah, so I need to figure out some way that I can have it to where I can still open that window and be able to let some of that cool air come in, but they can't come in. So, because I don't want to put the screens up, because it's just too much of a hassle, because you have to take the screens off in order to clean the windows. You have to clean the screens. I'd rather just be able to go out there and wipe down the windows and be done with it. And stuff. So yeah, so I got to figure out something that I can put right there, because they won't fly in there. It's just when they're sitting right there on that little ledge that they're able to, that they can come through that little opening. So I need to figure out, maybe if I just sit something on the ledge on this side of the window, just have something sitting there that'll block them from being able to come in. But I can still be able to have the cool air come in. And then tunes of, I can hear them when they're out there, and I like to listen to the birds chirping. And but when I have the window just barely open, then I can really hear them. And I like that, because then I feel, even though I'm inside, then I really feel like I'm out there, part of nature. So, hi Paula, welcome in. I'm doing good. And Michael says, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. If you hang out with us long enough, you'll be wanting to pick it up again and start crocheting. No, Samantha, I'm in the same room. It's just that I turn things around, and I'm just facing a totally different direction. So yeah. Because I used to be facing that way. So, and then and stuff. So, but yeah, I've still got some stuff that I need to kind of organize and revamp in here, and then I'll do a video and show you guys the full new layout in here. So yeah. You can put a perch inside and become the crochet bird woman. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Bradley, you can type the word paper, and Nightbot will drop your link. So that way, if anybody here would like to go over and check out your channel and becomes friends over there, over at your channel. Okay, Shirley says, I have a bush that became a tree outside my bedroom, and there's a nest in it, and I can hear them chirping. Oh, Samantha, are you asking me how long I've been crocheting for? I have been crocheting well, I learned how to crochet, I think I was, like, maybe 8, 9 years old when I learned how to crochet, and then I stopped crocheting for a while, then I would pick it up, put it down, and then within in the past, I think about 2 years ago, I guess, 3 years ago, I started to kind of pick it up a little bit. So, and then, uh, so I would say consistently, I've been crocheting for about maybe 2.5 years now. Okay, Shirley. Yes, please. Yeah, organizing. Yeah, I know. Oh, hi, Nicole. I didn't see you come in at first. Sorry about that. I usually try to go for about 2 hours, Samantha. Um, on a good day, 2 hours. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah, last night that was West Coast Wednesday, so I was co-hosting with Dawn. Um, that's totally different than my own personal live streams that I do on by myself on my channel. Um, since I co-host that with Dawn Yarndall. Um, so yeah, those do go longer. But as far as my Thursday live stream, I go 2 hours because there are people that do go live after me. So so I like to be respectful of their time. So so yeah. But for my own personal live, 2 hours. Oh gosh, Samantha. Yeah, because we went for, yeah, 6 hours, and we started at 8. No, we started at 7 my time. We only, I think we only went for 5 hours. We only went for about 5 hours last night. So it was about midnight. Yeah, we usually, yeah, we go long for West Coast Wednesdays, but we try not to go too long because since I do my lives on Thursdays and everything, we try and everything to end and everything. So I do have um enough time to be able to get enough sleep for my Thursday lives. And then if there's anything else that I need to do and take care of um, prior to my live stream. So, no, I think we only went 5 hours. It might have been 6. I don't know. We were having so much fun. We were laughing so much, especially there, everything there at the end. We were laughing so much. Yeah, we usually start 6 p.m. Pacific time. But last night though we started an hour later because Mishi wanted to go live last night. So we we went on an hour later. Yeah, it was hilarious, huh, Shirley? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we were having a blast. And that's we last night we started at 7 p.m. Pacific last night. but that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to everything, because this is our happy place, or anything, our our safe zone. We come here to hang out and have fun with our friends and talk about yarn and crochet or knitting or all of our crafty things that we do and stuff like that. And have fun and learn from each other and grow as individuals and and stuff. So it was, and yeah, it was, and that's what we did. We had a lot of fun. We talked about yarn. We talked about food. We talked about everything, and Cliff came up on panel and talked about the stuff, the jewelry and stuff that he makes, like the that bracelet that I'm wearing, the black and red bracelet, these earrings that I'm wearing. He makes necklaces and dream catchers and all that stuff. Cliff! In fact, he's Heart of Orion. Cliff's in the chat. And yeah, just having so much fun, just hanging out. Margie! Hi, Christy. Welcome in. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, so yeah, we did. We had a lot of fun last night. Yeah, so it was but and I mean the only other social, what you could say, socializing that I do outside of YouTube is with my parents, and that's once a week on the weekends, and once a month a bunch of us retirees from, excuse me, from where I work, we get together at different places, local um, restaurants and stuff. Once a month, we get together, and we never know exactly who's going to show up. And we get together and we just talk and catch up with each other and stuff. So as far as what could say a social life, um, that's it for me. Um, Outside of YouTube, I really don't have a social life. Um, and really, I never really had much of one. Um, I would, when I was working, I'd get up in the mornings, get dressed, go to work, come home. And that was my daily routine. The weekends, go to my parents. Um, and then come home, um, and make sure everything's ready and stuff for Monday morning. And then repeat the routine all over again. So yeah. Okay, Lane. She's still here. She's crocheting a lap blanket. That reminds me, I have a video I want to play for everybody that is here but is not active in the chat because just like Elaine, they're working on a project or they're busy doing whatever it is that they need to do, but they're listening. And this is for you guys. And then I want to play this other video for all of my members. And Cliff says that it was one of the funniest lives I've ever been to. Yeah, I laughed. Oh gosh, I was laughing so much, except that I was starting to get a headache from laughing so much, and I'm more like shaking my head, going like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh." And I had to kept taking my glasses off because my eyes were watery and then from laughing so much. And Shirley says, yes, it went crazy fast, but it was good to laugh like that. Yes. And Michael says, yes, YouTube is his social life. Shirley says, I don't get out much anymore. I used to travel all over the place. I need to do that again. I want to explore the state park some more. Yeah. Michael's asking me what Tunisian set do I use. Just curious, as it looks like a set I use. Right now, I'm using the set from Knit Pro, but I also have a set of Clover, Takumi, and I also have a set from Denise. So I have 3 different sets. So, but I mainly gravitate to Clover. but I will use my Knit Pro every now and then. But I mainly gravitate towards my my clovers. But I do need to get over to your channel, Michael, and watch some of your videos. I've been meaning to do that, and I just need to set up, just schedule it on in my planner. This time from this time to this time, watch MDL videos and stuff, and I need to get over there and watch your videos and everything, and I've been meaning to do that, but I've been trying to improve on some of my techniques with my mixed media arts. So and Tracy's playing with the emojis. Nicole says, back yet again. I am so sorry for interrupting, guys. If you have to go again, I'll catch the replay. Oh, if you have to go again, you'll just catch the replay. No problems, Nicole. Okay, Michael says, okay, Knitter's Pride and Knitter's Pro Ginger set are identical. I use Knitter's Pride. That's exactly like yours case and all. Yeah, I like these because I like the way they slide with the yarn. Let's see. We've been here an hour and 23 minutes already. Whoa. First hour's gone by fast. Yes. Let me. And see, and this set starts with a 3.5. There's a 4.0, 4.5, 5. I'm using the 5.5. There's a 6, a 7, an 8, 9, 10, and a 12. And this is an ink pen. And then on this side is a pattern holder. So this is magnetic. And these are magnets here. Ah, that's what happened to my other key. I was wondering where my other key was. So that, and then I have the stoppers. It came with the stoppers. It also came with these type stitch markers. And then of course the other cords. And they just fit in this pouch right here. So what you can do is then you can stand it, and it stands up this goes like that. That goes like that. And then it stands up. And then there's your pattern holder. Basically, this is mainly for if you have like a graph. And then you undo that. And then you just close it up. And then it's supposed to snap. But then you have these here that you can use to help keep it closed when you close it up. So, and then that way this fits right down in your project bag and you have everything that you need. Yeah, that set was yeah. That set and this set was a little bit expensive, but I figured and stuff it was well worth it since I knew that this is something I was going to continue doing. And I knew that I would get use out of them. Okay. Michael answered Samantha. You got the swivel cords for your set. Darcy says she loves to journal. Shirley says that I'm wondering if it's better to get a good set to see if I really want to make larger items. If I get the cheap set, I may decide I don't like it. And Michael says, yeah, the nicer the set, the pricier. Yeah. Yeah. The nicer the set, the pricier they get. Shirley says, I see how fast you go along with it, and these straight hooks are awful. Yeah, because you have the cable and everything, so that way and then the only part that's stiff is just this part right here where the hook is. It's just the hook. Just as if you're doing your regular hook when you're crocheting. Now, if I was using a different type thread than what I'm using right now, I could go even faster. But because the yarn that I'm using right now is individual strands, which means that they're not twisted together. I have to go a little bit slower to make sure that I catch them all. But other than that, yeah, it goes pretty quickly. Okay, come on. Gotta go back one. There we go. But other than that, yeah. And it definitely, and stuff with the cable and stuff, it definitely makes it easier to put your project in your project bag. And if you're doing a small project, you could put the smallest cable on, and then, or just one of the shortest ones, or the next to the shortest one, just so you have that extra room, so you don't have everything all bunched up like that. That way you've got room to be able to maneuver to do your stitches. Works out great. Okay, guys, it looks like I am almost into, I've just got a little bit left of the blue mixed with the black, and then I will be solid black. So, yee. So, let me catch up in the chat. Okay. Michael's telling Shirley to go cheap. You can do small swatches with small normal crochet hooks to see if you like it. Shirley says, Michael, I'm going to watch a few more of your videos to see if that's what I want to do. Okay, Shirley got an ad. Michael says, oh yeah, that type of yarn slows you down so you don't split it. Yeah, because there's been a few times I've had to back out and everything because, yeah. Yes, but the straight on gets so heavy. Yes, it does. And Michael says those straight ones that are about 2 feet are good for scarves and smaller projects, but you don't use them for much of anything. Yeah, but he doesn't use them for much of anything. Yeah. Um, would a cord that goes up to 28 inches be a good start? Oh, excuse me. For knitting, I could figure this out. Um, Probably so. What do you think, Michael? And Michael says yes. Yeah. Even though I started doing Tunisian during last year during the 100-day project. Um, that's what I started out doing. With each day, um, I did a little swatch, like a little sampler. Every day I would do a different stitch, and I followed along with Tony from TL Yarn Crafts, and she um, has a tutorial on her channel, um, and that's how she starts you out, was with like a little sampler, teaching you um, different stitches, and you start with one stitch, then you go on to the next, you continue on with that sampler, you continue on, and then you do this couple of rows of this one stitch, then you go on to the next stitch, and then the next one, and then the next one, and so that's what I started doing, and then I actually started making items, um, and that's how I went through the 100-day project. So and I put on my community tab. I posted pictures. Um, Posted day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, um, and the different stitches. And then when I started to actually make something with it, then I was showing my progress with each of those items um, throughout the 100-day project. Um, Michael says that he wanted to do that with her, but had knee surgery, then didn't. Granted, I know about 300, but have a total of 332 stitches. Shirley says, I have done small things. I did a blanket in Tunisian interlace or interlock, but only that's on that's only I think 10 stitches at a time. Yeah. And then me and Mama Jayway um we collabed together, and we did one of Tony's shawl, and Mama J-Way, if she was able to, she would come up on panel on my live, and we would share our progress with our shawl, and until we finished it. And I've made some others of her shawls. I have her her book, and I got it through her blog. And since I ordered the book through her blog, she autographed it. So I have an autographed copy of the book. She and the last project that I did, that I finished, that I did prior to starting this one, and I gave it to my mom. It was a wrap. I used two I held two skeins together of Tony's yarn from Hobby. She collabed with Hobby, and has her own yarn, and I bought two skeins of it was the same colorway, but it was one was the solid and the other one was the oh shoot, it was like now I can't think of what it's called. Hi, Lydia. You're welcome, Lydia. Um, oh, what was it called? Now I can't remember what it's called. Um, but if you go to my Crochet with Me Mondays, to the ones prior to me working on this, I share I mention the yarn in those videos. But it was yeah, I used a total of 4 of those they're like donuts of yarn. Yes, it was the Happy Place. It was the solid, and then the oh shoot. Now I gotta look it up because that's bugging me that I can't remember what it's called. The melange. Yeah, it's the solid and the melange. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and share my screen. And yeah, it's the solid and then the melange. I held them together, and the color, I don't know if they still have the color that I used. Oh yes, they do. The aubergine is the colorway. Let's see if the color will pop up here. Come on. But that's the aubergine, that's the solid. And then this is what it looks like in the melange. So imagine those two yarns together, them worked up together. And but yeah, so that's what I did with oh, excuse me. So let me see if I could find a picture. See if I can find the picture of excuse me. Of it. I know I took a picture of it, but Let's see. Excuse me. Probably what I'm going to have to do is pull it up on my phone. Okay. I was pretty sure I took a picture of it. Okay. See if you guys can get it so that there we go. So that's what it looked like with the two put together. So that's how it came out. So it was kind of like a my own marbling effect, I guess you can say. Yeah, it is hard to pull yarn and stuff when you're wanting to do it in Tunisian. Thank you. Okay, guys. Well, it's let me just double check something. I'm not sure if I did it or not. Oh, and edit. Okay. Okay. So I've got it set. Welcome back, Cheryl. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and play my outro. And if anybody would like, go ahead and type in the word paper, and Nightbot will drop your link. And I've got it set to where when I end the live, we will be directed over to Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and we can do a crafty raid over to her, or you can go to anybody's that else that might be live next or wherever you would like to go or do or whatever, that is totally up to you. But I do have it set to where it'll direct us over to spring. So, so yeah, thank you for hanging out with me for the past 2 hours. And like VJ always says, you could have spent it anytime, anywhere else, doing anything else, but you spent it with me. And I am very appreciative of that. And thank you, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the YouTube streets. And I've got videos that are out there. I will be recording some new ones, and I will see you guys next week for West Coast Wednesdays, and then again for my live stream next Thursday. Be blessed. Stay safe. Bye, everyone.